Good evening, everyone. This is Lynn Grabowski, and welcome to the Xseed Opportunity Call. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. I'm very excited to talk to you tonight about Xseed and the opportunity that we have at Xseed. You know, Xseed is brand new. We're not even a year old yet. Won't be a year old until this coming January. So when you look at the opportunity you have to be involved with something so new, what a great, great opportunity this is. I want to talk to you a little bit about the founder of Xseed, John DeVries, CEO and founder. Amazing man. I met him about 3 years ago now and was so impressed with his heart and with his vision and with his mission to help people become healthier and financially healthier as well. So when I met John, I was so excited because John has many, many years of experience in the business world, owning franchises with pizza and sandwiches and hamburgers and lots of different areas in the restaurant industries, and being very successful at all of those areas. And then Dr. Leslie Jacobs, MD, out of Las Vegas, Nevada, was so impressed with her. You know, I've been in the health and wellness industry for over 38 years, and I got into this industry when the industry was kind of everyone thought if you talked about organic, you were a hippie. If you talked about natural, you must have been one of those naturalists. And it was kind of fun, but yet it was very intimidating because not a lot of people wanted to hear about health and wellness or alternative health 38 years ago. Today, it's a household word. People are talking about it as though they've known about it all their life. And Dr. Leslie Jacobs has taken her expertise as a medical doctor and combined it with her expertise in preventative medicine and designed for us some amazing products. She's one of the top doctors in the United States in really looking at preventative health and how to care for the body in a very alternative way as well as the Western medical way. I'm so delighted also that we have Cody Highsmith, who is our Executive Vice President. Cody is so on top of everything. It's just really great to have someone with his knowledge and his background who is our Vice President, along with Brian Cantor, who is our CFO, and very, very well respected in his area and with his expertise. So when we look at the founding members of Xseed and we look at our corporate leadership there, we see that we have the very best. Now, did you know that the wellness industry boom will hit over $1 trillion by the year 2017. A lot of that's because of the baby boomers who are getting older and they want to stay younger. They want to look younger. It was interesting. This past weekend was my father's 80th birthday, and we took my dad to down to Los Angeles to Cerritos, where they were holding a Barry McGuire New Christy Minstrels concert. So I would say that the average person in the 1,000-seat audience that was there was between the age of 60 and 85. To look at these people and to see how these people all were really focused on looking good. They were dressed nicely. You could tell that many of them work out. Many of them take their health very seriously. And yes, there is that generation of baby boomers who, of course, are aging and have some of the typical ailments like arthritis and sore muscles and joint pain and all of that. But generally speaking, when I looked at this audience, I saw an audience of people who actually did respect their bodies and take care of their bodies and see that there was something to being healthy and keeping their bodies in shape. So when we look at the wellness industry that's about to hit, can you imagine that? It's about to hit the trillion mark. And we look at 87% of the U.S. consumers taking dietary supplements. 70% of American adults are concerned about their weight, and over 53% of them are actively trying to lose weight and are on a diet. This is a lot of people. And 47% of Americans today know that they need to consume more fruits and vegetables and that they're not getting what they need in their food. So they're looking for alternatives. They're looking for easy ways to get that nourishment. So let's look at some of the numbers. Did you know that in the year 2012, just to give you an idea of how big this industry is, in the year 2012, we have some numbers that are pretty amazing here. The NFL, which incorporates every sale of the jerseys, the tickets, everything that has to do with the NFL, did approximately $9.5 billion in the year 2012. The movie industry did $80 billion. Now, the organic food industry did $91 billion, and the network marketing industry did $167 billion. So when you look at what we have with Xseed, we have the health and wellness in the organic products market. We have the network marketing. So we have the two largest markets of the industries that we are a part of. Now that's exciting because when you look at where we're positioned in the year of almost 2015 right now, you see that we are in a place of where it's only going to get bigger. Okay? Now let's look here at what people are saying about this industry. It's interesting to see Paul Zane Pelser. He wrote a book called The Wellness Revolution a few years back, and all he talks about is the fact that by the year 2017, this is a $1 trillion industry. Robert Kiyosaki, Bill Gates, and Warren Buffett all own network marketing businesses. Why? Because they know that this is the way of the future. They know it's a great way to not have to have warehouses, employees, and inventory. They know they don't have to do payroll. They don't have all the headaches. You see, in my 38 years, I have been the owner of a health food store. I've been the owner of a wellness center, and I've also been in network marketing. What can I tell you? I closed the health food store because there was too much overhead and too many headaches. My wellness center is a private office where I see my clients daily, and I utilize the products that I know are the best products on the market. When I saw Xseed and met Dr. Leslie Jacobs, I knew it was a win-win situation because with her expertise and with the marketing and compensation program that Xseed offers, I knew I had hit the actual bullseye with the perfect product and the perfect compensation plan. So we have AOX Complete that Dr. Leslie Jacobs created for us. That product is an amazing product. It's full of chelated minerals. It's full of vitamins, nutrients. It has all of your antioxidants that come from many different sources of berries in natural forms. It has your phytonutrients, and it's full of the antioxidants to fight those free radicals and those problem-damaged cells. We have our Fresh, which is one of my most favorite products that we have. You know, people today are all about green drinks. They love the green drinks, but not very many people take the time to really juice. Two reasons. You have to go and try to find good, clean, organic greens. Then you have to come home and wash them, and then you have to juice them, and then you have to clean up the juicer, and it's just way too much trouble. So people don't take the time to do it. With Fresh, all you do is add 1 scoop of green powder to your choice of liquid, either water, almond milk. I love it in coconut milk. It kind of tastes like a fancy Starbucks drink. Or you can add it into your choice of any other liquid. But what you're getting, barley grass, you're getting alfalfa, you're getting kale and broccoli and spinach and beets all together in that one drink, 1 scoop to 8 to 10 ounces of liquid, and you've got your 9-course vegetarian meal right there. Infuse is our meal replacement, comes in vanilla absolutely delicious vanilla caramel swirl, as well as chocolate roca. It has whey protein as its protein ingredient, which is one of my favorite because it's very low in lactose, and people who have a tendency to be lactose intolerant can still use the infuse and get wonderful benefits from it. They can also find that with the 10 grams of protein, if they're going to the gym to work out and they want to add more protein to it, add some peanut butter or almond butter or your choice of, whatever kind of extra protein. If you want to add chia seed, flax seed, you can do that. If you want to blend it in the blender and make it really like a thick smoothie, do that too. Add blueberries or raspberries or whatever you want to add. But for me, I like to take 1 scoop of fresh greens and 2 scoops of my infused meal replacement. I put it in my shaker bottle with about 12 ounces of liquid, and I am good to go because my infused is a complete meal replacement. It's not just a protein powder that's going to give me too much protein to have my everyday, exercise program. Some people take too much protein and they don't exercise enough. If you're going to have a lot of protein, you need to make sure you utilize that protein with exercise. With our infused, it's the perfect amount for a person, whether they're working out or whether they're just walking around the house for the day. And then we have our Slender, wonderful formula with Garcinia cambogia. The raspberry ketones are amazing African mango that sets us apart from all other formulas, as well as our Capsumax that's in there. We have so many wonderful ingredients that are in that formula and designed for easy absorption and for getting the metabolism where it's actually going to burn out that fat and that cholesterol and those oils that stick in our body and cause us our metabolism to get slowed down. So when we take 3 Slender twice a day before our 2 largest meals of the day, we're actually creating a healthier metabolism, healthier digestive system, and really getting the metabolism in a place of where it can work properly with digestion and absorption. Then we have our wonderful energy supplement called Extreme. It comes in a 12-ounce can, tastes like a pomegranate raspberry soda. It's so yummy. And it has all of our botanicals as its natural source of caffeine. So green tea extract and green coffee bean extract and yerba mate all are ways that we can absorb and get good nutrients with good energy without that pop and drop caffeine that coffee and soda gives us. Extreme, 12-ounce can, drink 1 or 2 a day for a great way to have a stable and great energy. Our X Bites are a delicious, healthy snack full of chia seeds, flax seeds, omega-3s. They are gluten-free, trans fat-free. They're low glycemic. They actually help stabilize our blood sugar. So there's a lot of days that I'm busy in my office, and I'll just pop 3 or 4, sometimes even 5 X Bites in my mouth and just absolutely savor them. They're so delicious. I'll drink an Extreme along with them, and honestly, I am so good to go until my dinner time. And sometimes my dinner time is late because sometimes I work in the office until 7 or 7:30 in the evening. So the X Bites and the Extreme are a great snack and a great way to boost my energy without a lot of caffeine or sugar. So when we look at what we have here with Xseed, we have an awesome business opportunity because we have a way of creating financial health as well as your physical health without inventory, without a lot of startup cost. You can actually start your Xseed business from $200 to $500, depending on how much product you'd like to start with. Now, I suggest the $500, or actually, I'm rounding it up, that it's $499, and you'll get over $900 worth of product. You'll get product to share with friends and family, or to even retail if you want to start your retail business. So what a great opportunity you have to get started with a very low investment, get going, and show your friends and family what it is to be physically and financially healthy. It's getting close to Christmas time, and I can't tell you any more than how important it is to be healthy. I can tell you that my 38 years of being in the health industry, one of the things I hear all the time is, I would pay anything to get my health back. Because once you lose your health, many times there's no money that can get it back for you. But with our program, prevention is the key. You get your body healthy, you keep your body healthy, your body works for you. God created an amazing computer in your body that knows exactly what it needs to work. And what it needs is the food, which is the fuel to make your body work correctly. He really knew what he was doing when he created that Garden of Eden full of all those nutritious foods for us to eat. And yet many of us don't ever eat out of that garden. We eat out of the fast food restaurants and the packages that are convenient from the grocery store. So what I see with Xseed is that we have very convenient, easy products to consume. They taste good, and they have an effect on the body that is very intense in helping the body to heal itself, giving the body the nutrients it needs so that it can do the job it was intended to do. I get testimonials every day in my office of people who are seeing the results and feeling the results of these foods. And nothing makes my heart sing happier than to hear these testimonials and see these people who are having these results. What happens then is they tell a friend, and that person tells another friend, and pretty soon it's a domino effect of you with your friends all getting healthy and all earning some income along with it. So if you look at what this is a perfect timing, it's a perfect opportunity, it's a perfect product designed by Dr. Leslie Jacobs, who in my opinion is one of the top nutritional doctors there is. And why do I say that? Yes, she is known as an amazing internist in Las Vegas, Nevada. But when I sit down and talk to her for over 2 hours, I can tell you I'd love to put her and Dr. Oz in the same room together, because Dr. Leslie Jacobs knows her stuff. And she created these products because she knows what her patients' needs are, and because of that, she shared them with us, and we can all benefit as well. So I want to end by just saying, please get with the person who puts you on this call tonight. Either go to their website right now. I suggest that you go to the media section and scroll down, either on the media or on the product section. Scroll down, watch the videos that Dr. Leslie Jacobs has put together on each one of our products. You're going to find them so interesting. Look at our opportunity and compensation plan videos and really get to know how amazing this opportunity can be for you and your family. And after you've watched those, then call the person that gave you this number tonight and tell them what package you want to get started with, because today you could change your life and you could change the people around you and their lives. So don't hesitate. The sooner you get it done, the sooner you can have that product. It's Tuesday night. If you order tonight, you should have everything by Friday, and you'll be ready for the weekend. So I also want to tell you that on Monday night, we'll be having our State of the Union call with the founder, John DeVries, and he's got some great announcements that he's going to be announcing for the upcoming end of the year. And so if you have not been on one of our State of the Union calls, it's going to be one you don't want to miss. It's the same phone number as you called in with tonight at 6 p.m. on next Monday night. Tomorrow night we'll be offering a training for our Xseed executives, and we'll be talking about some of the things that are very important for you to build your business. And again, on Thursday night, we'll be repeating an opportunity call and I'll be talking more about the testimonials and the things that we're seeing with Xseed in the field. So join us Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday nights at 6 p.m. Every morning at 9 a.m. I do a Xseed morning motivation call. Please join me. It just helps to get your day started off in the right direction. I like to talk about inspiration and motivation and start your day off right. So we have lots of opportunities, and we'd love to have you join us. I want to say thanks again for joining me tonight. This is Lynn Grabowski signing off, and I hope to talk to you soon. Bye now.